Hi guys, I'm Alexmo, and welcome to a new video where I talk about every one of Ash's Pokemon that he caught in Kanto and the Orange Islands, and how they could reappear in the Pokemon Journeys anime. Now this is the first in a 4-part series. I will cover every other region 2 at a time, so I hope you enjoy this video, and stay tuned for the next 3 videos, and they'll come out soon. Now, we haven't seen Butterfree in like 1,000 episodes. Like, it is unlikely that it's coming back, but I am covering every single one of Ash's Pokemon. So, my scenario for that is that it could return with the pink Butterfree, because we know they're together, and that Go could catch the pink Butterfree, or a different pink Butterfree that is with them, because Go is trying to catch every Pokemon, so seeing a rare Pokemon like that, I'm sure he would want to catch it. Now for Pidgeot, it is long gone, but one of its biggest characteristics before it left is that it kind of had a rivalry with a Fearow. So I was thinking that either Go could catch a different Fearow, he could evolve his Spearow, or catch that specific Fearow, and Ash and Go could have a battle, Pidgeot versus Fearow, to like get some nostalgia going, because that is the last time we saw Pidgeot, so people might want to watch the battle just because it reminds them of that episode. So for Charizard, it normally came back to battle legendaries. I mean, it never battled Reshiram in Black and White, but like when it came back, you knew it was gonna kick some butt. So it could come back at any point in the series just to battle a legendary, maybe in the Crown Tundra. Or also a scenario I came up with was it could be a mirror match. Ash has plenty of friends with Charizards of their own, so there could be a Charizard versus Charizard match at some point. Now, this is kind of random, but I do think it would be cool if, when Squirtle returned, it would be with the entire Squirtle squad, and Ghost Sobble could join up with them for an episode as like an internship to master some water moves. Now, we know that Ghost Sobble is very timid, and the Squirtle squad is kind of known for being rambunctious and troublemakers, so this would be an interesting thing to see. Now for Kingler, the first thing I thought of is that we know Gary has a Kingler, or maybe it was just a Krabby, that was way bigger than Ash's, and now that we know Gary's coming back, it would be interesting if they had a battle Kingler versus Kingler. Other than that, we know there's Gigantamax Kingler, so Ash could just bring back his Kingler to show off the Gigantamax form. Next up is Eradicate, and yes, Ash did own Eradicate for half an episode when he received it from a trainer and then traded it back. So the only way Eradicate could return is if that trainer returned with Eradicate. Maybe they could have a Pokemon World Championships battle, although that trainer is never showing up again. Now, I know Haunter isn't technically an Ash Pokemon, but I'm gonna use it on this list, and it is currently in the care of Sabrina. So I think that if Sabrina ever came back for a Pokemon World Championships match, it could be an Ash versus Sabrina battle. Maybe Gengar versus Haunter, maybe Haunter evolved, we'll have to see what happens. As for Ash's Primeape, it is currently in the care of the trainer Anthony, so I think that, just like the other last two, it could return for a Pokemon World Championships match, Ash versus Anthony, and maybe Ash could even take Primeape back, but that's unlikely. Now for Ash's Muck, I literally could not think of anything, so I asked my friend Kuro, and he came up with a scenario where there could be a Fuchsia City episode where Ash enters a tournament with poison types and ends up battling Janine. I think this could be a pretty cool idea, so thank you to Kuro Blitz for helping me out with that. As for Ash's 30 Tauros, I think it would be cool if Go saw all of them. Since Go wants to collect every Pokemon, he might be interested that Ash has 30 of the same Pokemon. Go could even battle all of them. I could see him launching Pyro Ball attacks at all of them, like 30 Pyro Balls in a row, even if Pyro Ball only has 5 power points. But maybe Go could even get a Tauros for himself. I think that's a bit unlikely, but Ash doesn't need 30 Tauros, so it could happen. Now, Lapras has come back before with his family, so I think that could happen again, and Go could catch a Lapras in that family, because Go hasn't caught a Lapras yet. Finally is Snorlax, and I actually had a hard time with this one, just because there have been 2 times already that it could have shown up, and that's for the eating contest and for Gigantamax, but both those have already happened. So I think it could show up if there's another eating contest, or to show off Gigantamax again, but that's just unlikely at this point since both have already happened, so maybe it would just show up for a random Pokemon World Championships battle, but honestly, I can't really think of anything for how Snorlax could reappear. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is the first in a 4-part series, so the next one will be about Johto Pokemon and Hoenn Pokemon, and after that there will be 2 more videos about the remaining 4 regions. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more, subscribe if you really want to see them, and I hope to see you in my next video.